So it was August 15th, 2014 that I found out that I didn't have any business being tough or being in the mud. So I did a Tough Mudder, and let me just give you a little backstory on how it was presented to me. Now, I want to disclaimer first that I am not blaming anybody but myself for being involved with this Tough Mudder, and it was a great experience. I loved every second of it, and I'm going to do it again next year. But this is a funny story. So I get a video, an email from a friend of mine saying, hey, who wants to do this? Now, this video is like the most amazing video, cutscenes, explosions, and babies crying and women jumping for joy and happy black daddies and everything. I don't know. It was just an amazing video, and it made me really want to do a Tough Mudder, right? But then I get this phone call, maybe a month later. And then, now mind you, I had already signed up. I had put my money down and everything. And I get this phone call from my buddy, and he says this. Hey, Gerald, I've been working on my cardio, man, trying to get my stamina up, because I don't want to be like 6 miles in and, be like, dang, I'm only halfway, man. I'm about to die. So I go 6 miles in. 6 miles into what? 6 miles to the drive to the 6 miles in is halfway. And that's when I realized that I didn't do any research on what a Tough Mudder actually was. It was 10.1 miles. There were maybe 8 or 9 obstacles. So that makes it about an obstacle every mile or so. A little bit more than a mile. And about 2 miles in, I got these terrible cramps in my legs. Horrible cramps. I mean, from the bottom of my foot to the top of my back on both sides. Just the worst cramps ever, man. And I didn't think I was going to be able to finish, man. And not to mention, I'm walking down a path, walking down a hill. Now, I don't know if you know this, but walking down a hill with cramps in your legs is a lot worse than just having cramps in your legs. But I'm walking down a hill, and I see a snake. And I go, snake, and I try to run. Bad idea number 1. I take 2 half stride, my legs hurt steps, right? Pap, 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 pap. That's it. That's as far as I get away from this snake. And my leg seize up, and I say, I'm going to the ground. And that's where I ended up, on the ground. Couldn't move my legs, man. Thought I was finished. Could not move my legs. My wife says to me, I feel like that snake smelled your weakness. It smelled that you was injured like a baby antelope at the back of the pack. And it was coming for you. But I ended up getting up, and I ended up eating a bunch of bananas, and I had cramps for the rest of the time, man. 10.1 miles. 8 of which I had cramps in my legs. At the end, I was so upset with myself because I knew that I was not prepared physically. Had no business being out there. And it hurt my pride. I'm going to be honest with you. It really did hurt my pride. So, my last video I uploaded talking about it ain't been no progress. This time I cannot say that because I've lost somewhere between 15 and 13 pounds. I don't know exactly how much I've lost because I got on the scale maybe a little bit after the Tough Mudder. I was about 245, somewhere in there. Now I'm about 230. So it's been about a month, a little more than a month, and I'm about 15 pounds down. So I'm doing work, eating better, but If the surroundings look familiar to you, it's because I'm on my way into the gym. I'm about to hit a full body workout. I haven't been to the gym in a while. I've been working out a lot at home. But tonight I was feeling really amped after work, so I'm about to go in here and hit this full body workout, man. I gotta get back on my video grind, y'all. I'm slacking on the video tip, but I'm out here, man. We thugging, trying to get this spare tire off, man. But rock with me, YouTube. Rock with me, everybody that's subscribed. Everybody that see this video, keep rocking with me, man. Keep cheering me on. Shout out to everybody that holds me accountable for these videos, man. I got that from a few people. They said, man, where the videos at? You have a responsibility to make the videos, man, because it's people watching. So shout out to all of them. And that's it, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.